Hello, friends. So we are back live with another exciting episode of Weekly Tarot. So, guys, this week we are going to check for July 13th to July 19th. Okay, and as you already know, but let me just refresh you that these tarot guys predictions are based on your date of birth. Okay, so let's get into that. So let's check out for Aries what's in store for this week. Okay, so Aries guys, let's see what's in store for you this week. Aries. And let's also see what's your, you can say helpful card, or what's the one thing that you should actually be looking out for in this week, or what can help you. Okay, so let's take out your support card, which will be. Okay, so guys, Aries, you're getting the Strength card, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Devil, and the Moment to Moment, but reversed. Okay. So, guys, this week there seems to be a lot of workload that you are actually taking up, and it seems that you are actually looking forward and trying to do a lot of things. Okay. So it seems that you have gotten strong and you are trying to break the bond. Okay, which seems good, but the bigger problem is that you will have to look at not going moment to moment. Okay, so guys, whenever you're planning for something, what seems to be the best way to go forward for you is this week. It seems to be the whole week's plan. If you can plan something for the whole week, guys, Aries, there is a possibility that you can achieve what you are looking for. But you have to make a weekly plan and stick to it very strongly. Okay. So, guys, that seems to be the flavor of the week for you guys. Okay. So let's look at Taurus now. So, guys, Taurus, we are now going to be looking at your predictions for this week. That is from July 13th to July 19th. Okay. So, Taurus, July 13th to July 19th. Let's look what's in store for you this week. Taurus. And let's also see what will work for you, or what is your support card. Okay. So Taurus, your support card for this week is okay. So guys, Taurus, you're getting the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords with the sharing card. Okay. So guys, this week's flavor for you seems to be about sharing. You have to share the information or share the details that you're getting. Okay. There seems to be a lot which you have held back in the past, but there is this week it seems that you have to share. Okay. The key content or the key word for you is sharing this week. Okay. There seems to be a good possibility that you might end a relationship or a situation which is actually giving you trouble. Okay. So that's working positive for you. And those who are thinking of traveling, guys, not the best time, but yes, you can travel, but you will have to learn more about this. Okay. So there is this opportunity, but you will have to check it out more. Okay. That seems to be the flavor for you this week. Okay. That's about Taurus, guys. So let's look at Gemini now. Gemini. So Gemini, let's look and understand what's in store for you this week, as in from July 13th to July 19th. Gemini. Guys, let's have a look at Gemini's cards for this week. What's in store? Gemini. Okay, nice cards. Also, let's look at your favorite flavor or this week's spice. Gemini, let's see. What's your support card? There, the dream card. So Gemini, guys, you're getting the Hangman, the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Dream card. So Gemini, guys, it seems that this week you are in a rush to do a lot of things. Guys, it's a good rush, but that will add to your frustrations. Okay. So yes, you have to dream big, and there is always a possibility that your dreams will be achieved. But guys, this week it seems that you have to lay out the plan well. Okay. So this seems to be the week where you're not should not be doing actions. Okay. Rather you should do the planning. Okay. So guys, any kind of you can think of any architecture. Any architecture, if its base is not good, believe me, it will collapse or it will end badly, guys. Okay, that seems to be the flavor for you this week. So Gemini, guys, let's get to planning. Let's get to the whatever board that you are looking at. Okay, and so that's about Gemini, guys. Now let's look at Cancer. So Cancer, period 13 July to 19 July. Let's have a quick look at what's in store for you guys. Cancer. Let's have a look at Cancer. And also let's look at what's your flavor spice of the week. Cancer. Oh, okay. So guys, you guys are getting the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Guild card. Okay. So guys, this seems to be your week. Okay. So there will be a lot of good beginnings, and there will be a lot of good things you will actually get to the speedy finish. Okay. So probably in some time you will be able, probably in this week itself, you will be able to finish what you are starting. So guys, this is a good week for you, and there is basically good news. Okay, but yes, guys, the kid card. This shows that you are actually going to be emotional and a bit remorseful. Guys, no need to do that. Okay, this seems to be your week. This is an action week, guys. So get into action and achieve what you are thinking of. Okay. Cancer, do not get into it. Okay. So guys, that was about Cancer. Let's look at Leo. Okay. Leo. Guys, let's look at Leo. Leo period of 13 July to 19 July. Let's have a look at what's in store for you guys. Okay. Leo. And also let's look at what's your flavor of the week or spice of the week. So, that. Oh. Okay. So Leo, guys, you are getting the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and Aloneness as your card or the flavor of the week. So guys, Leo, what it tells me is basically that things are moving in your favor. Okay, might not be happening at at the first instance. I mean the moment you look, you might be looking only at fog. Okay, so guys, there's a lot of action happening behind the fog. So relax. Okay, I do know you are getting frustrated and you're looking at only deception and thinking that things are not moving in your favor, guys. But this is for the betterment. Okay, there's something very good which is happening behind the curtain, and something that will keep the show running quickly. Okay, have faith, guys, and do not feel that you're alone or something. A lot of people are actually having the similar issues. Okay, not same issues. No one's issue will replicate. So similar issues are there. Okay. There's no second doubt about it that you are frustrated and you are tired now. Okay. Guys, but keep it on because seems that things are working in your favor. Okay. So probably the delay, whatever is there or whatever is frustrating you, there's a reason for that. Have faith, guys. Okay. So guys, that was about Leo. Now let's look at Virgo. Virgo. Guys, Virgo, July 13th to July 19th. Let's have a look. So, and let's also look at what's in store for you, your spice of the week. Virgo, your spice of the week is silence. Okay. So guys, you are getting the Four of Cups, the Justice card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Silence card. So guys, silence seems to be your spice of the week. So probably, that's the hard way of saying that, maybe you don't have to make a lot of noise. Okay. So guys, things are working in your favor, and you will soon have, things turning in your. Probably you are being offered something which you do not want, or that's not what you are actually looking for. But that doesn't mean that you are not going to get that legal benefit, or that missing essence. Okay, things are going to work in your favor, and whatever efforts you have put, you will get full benefit or full credit for that, guys. Okay, so have faith, take the leap of faith, and put in that extra effort. That should not be a problem, guys. Okay, so guys, this week it seems that though things are not exactly working in your direction, but things are going good. Okay, so have some faith, guys. So guys, that was about Virgo. Now let's have a look at Libra. So guys, let's look at Libra for the period of 13 July to 19 July. And guys, this is as per your date of birth. Okay, I'm just re-clarifying it. Okay, so now let's look at Libra. Libra. And also let's look at your spice or your card for the week. Okay, let's have a look, quick look. Your spice of the week is projections. Libra, guys, seems to be your week. So you are getting the Sun, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and projections. So guys, this by far, I'm still, a few sun signs ahead. But let me just come out forward and say right now, this seems to be your week, guys. Okay, because the High Priestess, whenever she appears, it's your week. There's no second doubt about it. And you're getting the Sun, the High Priestess, the Magician. So guys, whatever you have been planning, this, guys, is your week. Your week to start something. Do not miss this week. Guys, things, projections is a card which actually tells you that whatever you think, whatever you believe in, that's what is going to happen. Do not miss this, guys. Okay. So guys, this is your week. Okay. So that's about Libra, guys. The practically the sun sign which seems to be ruling this week. So now let's look at Scorpio. Okay. So guys, Scorpio, July 13th to July 19th. Let's have a quick look at what's in store for Scorpions this week. And let's also look at your spice of the week, or your support card, or you can say your kind of guidance. Thunderbolt. Okay, guys, you are getting the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Thunderbolt. Okay, so guys, Thunderbolt usually is a card which associates with a lot of quick things happening. Okay, but you are also getting the Empress card. Okay, the Empress is very famous for delaying stuff. Okay, and these delays are good, guys. Okay, so this is not a bad deal. So improvements will happen, but they will happen slowly, guys. Okay. So yes, there will be arguments around you. There will be fights. There will be a lot of confusion. There will be a lot of double talks. But believe it, guys. Relax. Things are going to work in your favor. All you have to do is wait and watch. Okay. Time is your answer, guys. Okay. So, guys, that was about Scorpions this week. I mean, the upcoming week of July 13th to July 19th. So now let's look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, period July 13th to July 19th, guys. And we are going as per date of birth. Okay. So let's look at Sagittarius, July 13th to July 19th. And let's also look at your spice of the week or your guidance card. Let's see what's in store for you this week, guys. Or what's your card? Oh, patience. So, guys, you are getting the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles with the Patience card as your guidance card. Okay. So, guys, this week it seems to be that you are going to get what you are actually looking for, but the world, or you can say whomsoever, is telling you to wait to learn more about the opportunity or the kind of situation that you are caught in. Okay, Sagittarius, this seems to be the period when your aim is supposed to be with that satik nature also now, as you know that it shouldn't miss that mark. So you are just supposed to reconfirm that this is your target. Guys, this seems to be a week where you can actually sharpen your swords or put better equipment or enhance your equipment. Okay. So guys, this seems to be the period where you have been requested to become more ready. Okay. You can say war ready or whatever ready. Okay. But this is your week to get ready, guys. Okay. So guys, that was about Sagittarius. Now let's look at Capricorn. Okay. So Capricorn for the period of 13th July to 19th July, guys. We are now looking at Capricorn. Capricorn, 13th July to 19th July. Let's have a look. And let's also look at what's your guidance card, guys. Let's see. Your guidance card is success. Wow, okay. So guys, you are getting the Four of Swords, the Judgment, the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Success card. Okay. So guys, this week you might be getting results. Okay. Or some kind of final kind of statements. Okay. But at the same time, this card, this week might not go so well with a lot of people who are actually putting a lot of stress or exerting themselves. Okay, guys. So this might be a week where you might be, having sports to take a risk. Okay, so guys, this also says that you have exerted too much. Okay? Now it's a period where you reap whatever you have sown. Okay, or you just get the kind of answers. Okay, so guys, this week seems to be the week where you're supposed to be getting answers. Okay, so guys, that was about Capricorn. Now let's have a look at Aquarius. Aquarius, guys, so we are now looking at Aquarius for the period of 13th July to 19th July as per your date of birth. Okay, so let's have a look at Aquarius. And let's also look at your guidance star or your guidance card or your spice of the week. And we have termed it this week as spice. So let's look at what's the spice of your life. So, okay. So you are getting the adventure. Guys, you're getting the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Adventure card. So Aquarius, this week it seems to be more about getting or letting go of your frustration. It seems that you are going to go towards your friends more. So catch up with your friends, kind of reflect with them your past, and try to have a bit of faith and a bit of fun, guys. Okay. So this seems to be the time, guys, when you are supposed to kind of let go of your frustration, let go of your irritation in a way. Guys, frustration doesn't always lead to success. This seems to be the week where you connect with your friends and kind of get the better of your own health and kind of watch out. Okay. So guys, that's about Aquarius, and now let's look at Pisces. So guys, we are looking now at Pisces for the period of 13 July to 19 July. Okay. So let's have a quick look at what's in store for Pisces. Now let's look at your guidance, your card, or your spice of week. Let's go. And you're getting the abundance. Okay, nice guys. Okay, so you're getting the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and abundance, guys. Okay. So guys, this week it seems to be that you might be getting a lot of news. Okay? You might be getting everything thrown at you. Okay? But you will have to check where you should invest, what you should be doing. Okay. So guys, this week it seems to be that you will have to check if the news is correct or not. Okay. So there might be a lot of news or a lot of content which is thrown in, but of which maybe a lot of things are not even relevant. Okay. So guys, checking the relevance and then investing is probably the best way. Or probably this week it is better that you don't invest. Okay. So just look at your options and just say probably next week. Okay. Guys, it's not a bad news, but it seems to be you will get some kind of good news itself this week. Okay. But that's it from me. And before we end up, guys, those who are having their birthdays today or this week, upcoming week of 13 July to 19 July, let's have a quick look at what's in store for you this year, guys. Okay. So this is year prediction for those who are celebrating their birthday this week. Okay. Let's have a quick look at what's in store for you this year. So those who are celebrating their birthday this week, guys, seems a lot is happening with you this year. But there will be a end of situation, guys. Probably by December or something, you might actually see some improvements coming in back. Okay. Great year, guys. Seems a lot will you might actually settle a lot in the upcoming year, as in 2021. At least the first half or the first half of the year seems to be your period, guys. Okay, so probably by around June, this next year June, I'm expecting a lot of things to turn in your favor, guys. Okay, so this again is, guys, for those who are celebrating their birthday between 13 July to 19 July, guys. Okay. I know I haven't done this kind of reading for any of you before this, but I thought it's good to start somewhere. Okay. So guys, we will continue with this form of readings and stuff. Do share your feedback and kind of anything which you wish me to change or work on. Definitely, guys, I have fun when I read your comments or your feedback. Okay, guys, have fun and have a great period. Okay, have a great week. All the best, guys. Have fun. Bye.